boys. Who's a big kitty pounce? Who's a big kitty pouncy? Move this over. Boom. Record real quick. Got it. That was easy. Where's the salt? Salt right here. Quick. No UV. Not quite freezing. Oh my god. Nice. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Foo Fighter. Time for sanity meds. All I have is the EMF 5, huh? Interesting. Pounce. Who's a big kitty? What game? This is Phasmophobia. Got it. I'm pretty sure it's not UV. Yeah, it's not UV. Cross that out. Let's get some more audio. No? Check temp. Oh yeah? What's up, Jennifer? Yo, it is freezing in here. Get that freezing. Market. Oni Shade Twins. Ooh, that's a good one. Look for ghost orbs real quick. Ghost orbs. If it was twins, we'd be hearing activity elsewhere. In this case, I don't see ghost orbs. I want to rule out ghost orbs. I want to rule out ghost orbs. Yo, what do you mean? Oh, is the candle just out? Rip. Alright, I'm gonna say no to ghost orbs. Yeah, it couldn't be ghost orbs. It didn't affect our notebook. Okay. Very cool. How you doing, Jen? Welcome on in. Okay. Think about this. Let me think about this. Oni or Shade, honestly? I don't think it's twins. Could be the Shade. Could be a Shade. The only way I can like tell for sure is if it writes in a book. Oni. I don't think it's Oni. I'm leaning towards Shade. I'm gonna leave that as Shade for now. Let's run it back. Trying to think. What can I do here? What does the Oni do? Dots. Let's see if I can... Nope. Not on a tripod. Okay. Hey, Chaotic, thank you for lurking. Appreciate the help, man. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Minor bouncy. It would have to be dots, but I don't see dots. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if it is spirit box. Give me. Where is it? There you are. I don't think it's gonna be spirit box, but we already have this. See how the lights are faded? The LEDs are faded. It's because we already recorded that sound. I'm gonna wait. Negative. I don't think it's them. Now, if it's Oni, it would be dots, but I don't see dots. Hmm. Oh, is it the new one? Hell yeah, dude. Alright. Hmm. Still thinking it's shade. I don't know. One. Hey, Renee. Wow! It's been a while since I've seen you come around. How you doing? Uh... Hmm. Let's see. God, this low resolution bony. It's not even a bony. Is it a bony? It's not even a bony, dude. I don't know. What game is this? Is called Phasmophobia. So what it is a whole bunch of locations are possibly haunted by a ghost, and it's up to me to use this trailer full of gadgets and tests to determine what the ghost is. The ghost list is, as you see here, there's about, what, 30 ghosts? So each one has a set of 3 evidence that you use to determine which one it is. And each one has, like, a different interaction, like personality, like so-and-so ghost only does this around you, only does this, only interacts with doors this way, this one doesn't step in salt. And you basically deduce what the ghost is by investigating what signs you document. And every time you document something like evidence, like I have 2 recordings here for talking and laughing, I have 3 videos, I have 4 photos, I found human remains. They all have a dollar value attached to them. And depending on your difficulty, that amount altogether, if you get the ghost correctly and all that, adds up to a payout, which is your amount of currency in game that you get, but also your XP. And the more you do, the more you document, the more you level up, etc., etc. So it's like it's a good mental exercise. You know, it's one of those things. You know, it's gamifying the mental acrobatics. I am gonna guess here. It sounds awesome. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with it, and my streams tend to. You might not see it on YouTube so much, but on Twitch we've been doing very well with it. So, yeah, they just put out a new update, and the game's playing a little bit better on console. Pounds. Ah, scratching your belly, buddy. Pissed. This is a hard one, man. I'm gonna say shade. If it's shade, it'll be spirit box, but I feel like it's just being shy. Oh, there it goes again. Let's see if we got any activity. Ghostwriting. We got ghostwriting. There it is. It was a shade. Bro, it was a shade. I called it. Wait, no. Wait, no. Let me take a photo. Let me take a photo of the ghost notebook. Hold on, that's easy money. Hold on, that's like a couple bucks right there. I got a video and a photo of it. Hell yeah, I didn't get a sound recording of it, but fuck it. And we're good. You can keep the camera. All right, now we're good to go. This is gonna be a good payout. I didn't get any of the objectives, so the objectives pay out very nicely, but I didn't do any of them. It's a shade. It's not gonna appear unless I run out of sanity or something. Right? And then get chased twice and survive. Fuck that. Fuck that. No thank you. I will pass. Alright, what do we got?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for
1488? Not bad. Could be better. Could be better. Alright, can I buy anything yet? Oh, man. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, let's go to the new map. Let's go to Willow Street. Hope you're doing well, Renee.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Hey, Pounds. Who's a big kitty? Pounds. Pounds, please. Is anybody here... Is anybody here based in Texas? Is anybody here from Texas or, like, goes to Whataburger? Because I have some really, really good news for you. Okay, Moose, are you familiar with Whataburger's menu offerings? We're going to get into the weeds here. Working as a teacher on the sub list. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so Moose, hear me out, dude, but I found sort of a hack, and I hope not to make too much noise about it because I don't want them to take it away. Are you familiar with the patty melt? You guys are gonna hear it now. Now you're gonna hear the good food shit. Let's go. Okay. So for those who don't know, the patty melt is a Whataburger. If you don't know what a Whataburger is, it's this fanatical burger chain exclusive to Texas. They are expanding. They recently got bought out by a Chicago equity firm, and they're expanding to neighboring states. But like they've been kind of strongly associated with Texas because they have for the longest time were only available to Texas. So many Texans hold it up in very high regard. 8 Wattas here in Casey. Oh, okay. So you kind of know, ball. Okay, it's down here, I think. Temperature's falling. So there's a patty melt, and what it is, essentially, instead of a hamburger bun, it's put on Texas toast, which is like really thick bread. Now, they don't usually offer the Texas toast option on the junior burgers, right? They tend to give you a smaller bun for the junior size burgers, which, if you didn't know, junior burgers are definitely smaller offering, right? So instead of the typical 5-inch patty, you get like a 4-inch burger patty, which is slightly smaller, right? But also cheaper. So is garlic toast Texas toast? Is it garlic Texas toast? No, it's just regular Texas toast. So all this to say, so they have regular size burger patties and junior size burger patties, right? Now, the patty melt is a double patty burger. It's a double meat burger on Texas toast with onions and like cream pepper sauce, or like creamy pepper sauce. It's super good. It's amazing. But it's expensive. It's called the signature well, they called it limited at first, but it's like one of the 4 signature burgers they have now year round. So it's always available. And the thing about it is that it's like an $8-9 burger, just like that, right? But hear me out. If you get the entree by itself, if you get just the patty melt, which is a double meat full size burger, it's going to be $8. They just put out this value options menu. They've been trying to like compete with the other chains, right? So at first it was like $3 value options, and it was like it was the only thing I got that was worth getting for $3 on its own was the chicken wrap, which is like a ranch chicken wrap. It was all right. It's all right. But then they came out with the $4 menu, the $4 what a value menu. And it's pretty good, except I noticed they are now offering the Patty Melt Junior, which is the junior size of the Patty Melt regular, which is a double meat burger, except it's not a difference in size. It's just one less patty, right? And it's $4 for the junior, which is fucking amazing, right? Well, here's the hack part. Because it's Texas toast and there's only one size of Texas toast, and they didn't offer the Texas toast option on junior burgers, giving you the option of Texas toast on a junior burger at a junior burger price means they have to give you the 5-inch regular patty. And that's why it's a $4, burger, right? Hear me out. If you go to the menu, add that option, and then go into edit, if you add a second patty, it adds $2 to add another patty to it. But it's a 5-inch patty. That's where they fucked up. So it's a $6 burger if you add it in the menu, customize it, and add an extra patty to make it a standard patty melt. You can get a standard patty melt for $6. But if you go to the patty melt main offering and do entree only, it's $8. Do you see what I'm getting at? Do you see what I'm cooking here? Last night, I got a custom patty melt junior with an extra patty, and it was $2 cheaper than it should have been. And I hope they don't realize the error of their ways, because it was an amazing burger, dude. There's nothing junior about it. What, brother? One less slice of cheese? Think about it. You can have you have cheese at home, brother. Just bring it home and add cheese yourself. You get what I'm putting though. Is one slice of cheese worth $2? You get me? We have cheese at home. I'm sorry, Chaotic. I'm not a partner. I don't have the gifts in chat. Anyway. I was eating good last night. What did I find the room? Maybe. Oh, brother. Nice. Thank you. The psychedelics. Oh. What do you mean you don't have it? Is it not a standard thing? I thought they rolled it out for all partners. Yo, grilled jalapenos? Hey, Pirate Girl. Was that you? Was that you? I have the hiccups, chat. You're gonna have to jump scare me now. Chat, fix this. Swear to God, I wasn't serious. God. This 3-inch preview screen here, dude. Ugh. It's gotta be here. Or over here. Now it's here. You have to be chosen. That's weird. I didn't know that. Man, all this talk about patty melt, double meat, it makes me want another one. They're so good. Oh, I don't need this. You need this though. Man, one of these. Balance is reclining. The boy's reclining. Feed the boy. Where? We got cat cam active on Twitch, guys. Go. Brother. Okay. No. Pounds. What are you doing? Oh, is that ghostwriting? I took a photo of something. I don't know what it is. Oh, freezing! Ah, we got freezing. Got freezing. I don't think we got UV though. Cross out UV. Nice. Okay, come back to that. We know a few things. Oof, could be a lot of things. Oh, great. As I walk out. Let's go. Ghostwriting. Shit. Okay. Ghostwriting. Can't be a shade. Can't be a shade. It can't be a shade. I'm sorry, I still can't get over the $2 being it's what do you call it? A slice of cheese for $2. It's preposterous, man. Then again, I do remember in Austria, Chaotic 060 wanted a burger. And I was like, how much does it cost? I'll PayPal tip you. And it was like $30. And I was like, what? I mean, do you get to choose the cow before you eat it? Jesus. No, I don't know how much hamburgers cost. I do know in Switzerland, if you go to a McDonald's in Switzerland, a Big Mac meal, I think that, or whatever, quarter pounder meal, does run you like 30 USD. Allegedly. But those people have money. They charge different amounts for medium fries and drink depending on the main item you get. Actually, Moose, I hear the McDonald's app takes note of everything you do, not just in the McDonald's app, but outside of it. And they kind of like adjust pricing based on your habits. Like if they know they got you, if you're going to keep coming back, they'll keep giving you deals that cater specifically to your habits. And you can request this data, by the way, where you drive after leaving it open. Yep. I noticed that too when I order a Whataburger, that the GPS tracking stays on even though I picked up my meal. And I'm like, why is that blue little arrow still on even though I already got my meal? It's because they're tracking where I go. Yeah. I always do that, you know. I just I'm busy transferring phones, right? And I got this like pop-up every time I transfer and get a new app installed. It's like, do you want this app to track you? We really encourage it for a better experience. And it'll be like, do you want this app to track you? And I'm like, hell no. Hell no, I don't. But yeah, they really try to use data. You know what I mean? Big data. Real yucky. Yep. Yeah. Only when the app is open, exactly. Like, if it's critical to the function, like it would save me, like, for example, if I open the Whataburger app to order in advance, I need the GPS thing to front load the store closest to me, right? Even though I favorited, even though I have it as a favorite, if you don't have GPS on, it's gonna, the first thing that pops up is like a random ass city Whataburger or whatever. So like, only when you use the app is fine, but like having it stay on when, you know, in the background, oh. They'd be so bored tracking me. Work, gas station, library, home. You say that, and when you see what they do with that information, sometimes they make money off that. Be like, well, a competing gas station would like to know where you go. But here in the States, you know, I say this because Chaotix in Austria, but like in the States, we have there's a big old what's it? Bah humbug, the name, uprising. I don't know what the right word for this is, but basically, flock cameras are tracking you. They don't even need to see you anymore. They can just pick up your wireless signal and say you're an accomplice to something that has nothing to do with you now. Revolt? Yeah. I'd say, yeah, I think the general public is revolting. I just heard a few cities I used to live nearby up in Austin are now completely shredding their flock contracts and shit. And it's like, it's designed to help us save the kids. It's like, no, dude, it so far has been used by law enforcement to look up ex-girlfriends and ex-wives and see who they're seeing and stuff. Yeah. It's like, no, tear it down. I hear there are people out there who are just, like, instead of taking it down, they're just sitting down next to it with a sign or an umbrella to cover the camera. You know what I mean? And it's like, yes. Crazy time. Yeah, dude, like, do we need, like, it's not only our phones tracking us, but, like, everything's tracking us. Right? And in Texas, you can get a state felony charge for, a couple grams of stuff versus the kids they're trying to save, the person kidnapping the kid gets, like, probation. It's like, do you really care about the kids, or are you using that as a reason to make money off of our privacy? Like, come on, man. You know? Anyway, it's not fault, it's not UV. What do I have to check for? Oh! Well, hell yeah. Well, we know it's freezing and ghostwriting, so what am I checking for here? I'm gonna swung. Dots. Alright, let's double dot it. Maybe record some more. Let's go. Anything for the money, for sure. For sure. Pounce, what are you doing? Hey, buddy, who's a big kitty? You're a big kitty. Okay, I'm gonna try and record this. Okay. God damn it! Okay. Who do I have to ban? Who do I have to ban for that? Fuck! Call leader, what's up, dude? Get him! Well, I'm trying to, like, do my thing here. There's blood in the way. I don't see. Who's a big kitty? I don't see, please. Identifying the brand of shoes you're wearing and giving you a coupon once they're worn out. Yeah. That's like your watch tracking your steps and then telling you after so many thousands of steps, hey, I see you're walking a lot. Did you know that these walker cross trainers are on sale? The Hokas. Hey, see it was your 40th birthday. Would you like some New Balance? What? What? Hey, I noticed you park very far from the entrance. Have you considered? I don't know. You get the idea. Oh man, no! I'm trying to look for dots, and instead you gave me balls. Ah, someone say ghost orbs. Okay, let's double dot this. I don't think it's dots. Yo, what's my sanity at? It's fine. Brother. Can't see shit. Okay. Someone's gonna be a shade again. Hey Hans. Tenders or wings? More of a tenders guy. Because if I say boneless wings, that's just tenders, right? If I say boneless chicken wings and I call them boneless chicken wings, are you just gonna say that's chicken tenders, bro? Dipping chicken tenders into like a good, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, Bob, give me that dip. I mean, you could dip the wings if they're like bone in, but like straight up. Honey mustard, yo, I love honey mustard and chicken. I think people sleep on mustard generally. Yo, 280 stream streak. Hell yeah, cult leader. Oh yeah? I mean, aren't like chicken nuggets just pressed chicken? Like it's, there's no, there's no like chicken nugget shaped cut of a chicken, right? Right? What's up, Kyle? Yeah, dude, I play guitar and bass. Yeah, rando chicken nuggets. Or chicken nuggets are just random chicken parts pressed together. That's what I thought. For sure. Yeah. Bounce. Bounce. What are you doing? I don't know. Chaotic, I don't know. There's many a Kyle. Right? I think if it was that Kyle from Twitch, he would have said, hey, you're Ray from Twitch, right? Like, yeah. But it's a different Kyle. Right? What's up, Procreated? How you doing? Dude, I'm going to say this is a shade. I don't know for a fact, but I'm guessing because of the lack of activity here. I'm going to say shade. I don't know. Double shade? Double shade? Who's a big kitty?
Welcome back.
Wow. Wow. Double shade. Pass go, collect 2 hundo. How's day going? It's going good. It's going good. I'm just taking it easy. Tomorrow, I might be doing more guitar on the bike stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to like stream that on YouTube as well. Pounce, don't smack me with a claw. Are you mad because Twitch is not feeding you? Are you mad because Twitch is not feeding you? Who's a big kitty? Okay. All right, let's go to Camp Woodwind. Thank you all for lurking. We are still pushing for partner. That's a thing we're going to be doing for a bit. Christopher Hans. Oh. Yo, was that Procreate from YouTube? Now that is what we call crossover. Let's go, dude. How you doing? Thanks for coming on over to Twitch. We are pushing for partners, so like if we can get people to hang out on Twitch, just leave the tab open. It's the Procreate. Is there? Like, how many Procreates are there? I know they said be fruitful will multiply, but god damn, brother. Man, putting that name to good use. Let's go. What? What? Another blood moon? How many? How rare is it? How rare is a blood moon? It's just a Thursday, brother. All right, let's go. I am so gonna die. I'm so gonna like get demoned. Let's go. Anyway, Chaotic, thank you for staying up, hanging out with us tonight. Hope you and Beef are doing well. Yo, where's the bone? Oh, wrapped in a towel too. It's not here. Isn't tonight Blood Moon IRL? Something like that. I heard something like, is it what? Summer's over, like officially, right? As a season, right? Like, is it fall yet? I saw pumpkin spice lattes are back, so does that mean it's fall? Jesus, how many times can I bring up Starbucks, dude? Yo, did it turn off the light already? It's September. I was like, ah! I was like, hell yeah. Not PSL season? No, it's back. I've gotten the updates on my Starbucks app and everything. Like, I got a notification from Starbucks, and all it said was, I'm back, -PSL. And I was like, okay. XOXO, PSL, XOXO. I already had my pumpkin cold brew. Holy shit, dude. Yo, misform. Oh, I didn't take a photo of it. I'm pretty sure it's here. Bounce! Yeah, they're just like, they've been moving that meter. It's kind of like, okay, I'm not calling anybody out here, but you know, what's the official start of it's okay to put up Christmas stuff or it's okay to put Halloween stuff? Like, I feel like October 1st for Halloween stuff, for sure. But some people put Christmas stuff up way like November. My baby-sized burrito has arrived. Burrito sounds so good right now. Oh, yo, hey, Chaotic, you said you had tacos last night, right? Do they have burritos? Do you guys do burritos?
Trial version.
That has to be Omar. Burrito. Burritito. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't care much for burritos. I thought you were my friend, bro. But we do? Yeah. Oh my god, dude, this freaking ghost. Well, to be fair, I do prefer, when I go to Chipotle, I do prefer the bowl instead of the burritos. I feel like it's the messy ordeal. Doesn't have to be. Now, I'm not like, I'd rather eat it with a fork or whatever. I'm not a eat pizza with a fork kind of guy, but yeah. I'm probably the only person who doesn't like pumpkin spice. I don't not like it. I don't dislike it. you know, but like I'm not crazy. I think it's overrated. Some pizzas need a fork. Are we talking deep dish? Are you talking like that thick stuff, that lasagna pizza? It's just, yeah, I think it's overrated. I think it's safe to, I think it's definitely safe to say it's overrated because it's not bad. I just think it's not as hype as people make it out to be. TBH. I don't have a recorder on me, but you can take this notebook. You in here, Ghost? Peppermint mocha is more exciting than PSL. Yes. I'll one up you though. They had this mint chocolate thing for a while. Oh, oh my god. So good, dude. So good. Oh, it's also Christopher. Yeah. Not a demon though. It would have hunted me by now. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of hunting me. Okay. Salty time. Mint chocolate sounds good. It was absolutely like they would have chocolate chunks. Like I think it was a mint chocolate frappuccino when I made it. I used to make like Java chip, but with mint. Man, delectable. UV. Hi, girl. Thank you for hanging out. What are you up to today? Picking up the kids from school by now? What time is it? Oh, it's 7 p.m. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the kids have been home, huh? I was like, I didn't know that sound gets recorded. Got it. Thanks, Goal Leader. Ounce, what are you doing? Oh my god. For sure, dude. Take it easy. Have a good day at work. Where is... Okay, I don't know where the camera is. Chai. Love it. Ounce. Found it. No, I did not. I did not see anything, but I did see reacts to it. Got it. I saw, because when I was looking up, like, why is Twitch down? I heard Twitch and YouTube were, like, buckling under the pressure of people going crazy for that game. I don't have a freaking video camera. Okay. Yeah, I know. Just like a preview, extended preview of it, right? Oh, this is not EMF. Where's my EMF? Okay. Yeah, it's unprecedented to have a video game preview be paywalled like that. But people on Twitch going so crazy for it that they crash the website. That's insane. Like, Rip Chaotic, he was streaming and I couldn't chat in his stream. Nor could he raid out. It seemed like functionality of the Amazon servers was just down. So, I get it. I'm personally not, and I asked Chad earlier, I'm like personally not into GTA. I have GTA 5, but like, I think I have like 50. What is, hold on. Chat, I can tell you this. I kind of lost hope in humanity, brother. When our military is offering 4 days off for new recruits, if you sign up for the military, they'll give you 4 days off or something like that to play it. Which is like what? If I open Steam and I go to GTA 5, let's see my playtime in GTA 5. Where is it? All games. Do I not have it? I should have actually. Hey, Ricotta. Yeah, that one should not be in. Hold on. Hey, Ricotta, how you doing? I'm gonna refund you that one because that one should not be in available for people. It's also super long too. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Good. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad because it literally people will leave. Unfortunately. So I get the idea is to troll the streamer, but that one in particular will make people leave the stream, and that's not what we want. So yeah. Thank you for engaging with the stream though. It's also it stays on for too long and you can't like for whatever reason some of these effects you can't adjust the timing of it. The journal one's gone because I'm playing on PlayStation 5, so crowd control being PC can't control my console. Does that make sense? Hey yo. Yeah. That's why it's solo Phasmo. Otherwise I'd be playing with like people right now. But yeah, there's trophies to get. And I'm trying to put more time into my PlayStation 5 account. Okay, bro. Minerva. How the fuck did I end up here? Oh my god, I missed. Okay. How you doing, Sergeant? Thank you for being here. Ounce. Ounce? What are you doing? Hey. Bye-bye. Ounce has lost his privilege. Thank you for lurking, man. Got it. It's out here now. Come on, dude. Okay, possibly a perfect if I can just fucking do the thing. Hmm. Forgot my matches. My bad. My bad. Fuck! That could have been a shadow ghost. Okay, that took out my sanity so much. Ah. Okay, here we go. Last shot. Go. Pounce. Who's a big kitty? Oh. Squared. Oh my god. There we go. This is a perfect if I don't die. Could it be Agorio? That is the question. That is the question. Let's go see if it's Agorio. Find any new good bands lately? Not really. Hey, what's up, Black Creek? How you doing? No, I tend to, for music during the request streams, people tend to show me new music. We've had a lot of, what was that one? It's like J-pop. A lot of Japanese music has really caught my fancy. Renee. The name of it, it's hard to remember the names because sometimes the names are extra long and there's multiple names in the artist name itself. But when I see the album art, lights flickering, no more recording. We're done with that. Oh, that. I don't think it's a Gorio. Dots. Spoke too soon. Could be a phantom. Could be a phantom though. No, not a phantom. Can we get exclamation, well. Alright, it's Gorio. Gorio. Wow, I didn't select anything. That was close. That was close. I almost threw the perfect investigation on a Blood Moon. Almost threw it.
Welcome back. There's
How much money? Look at all that moolah. Oh. Yo. 3,100 for the camp? For the camp? Oh, shit! We got the good stuff now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Time to buy a new spirit box. Hell yeah. None of this 5-star notebook action anymore. What about this? The photo camera. Yes. Get a little preview screen of it now. Hell yeah. All right, let's. Okay, do a quick loadout. Just. Oh. Nope. There we go. Doot. Doot. Yes. All right, let's go to Point Hope. Let's go back to it. Oh, that was sick, dude. That was sick. What a good investigation.
Alright, we're here.
All right, Daniel.
The equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Pounce. Pounce, you want treats? Does Pouncy want treats? Who's a big kitty? You see that? The bone from the get-go. Right there. Nice. Oh, he's a street cat. He was rescued from the street, bro. So, I don't know what he's got in him. He's just pure local street cat. Rescued from the street 10 years ago. Now he's a streamer. Now he's my stream manager. Love to see it. What a glow up, huh? I also feed and provide daily water to the stray cats outside as well. They've come to know exactly when I wake up, when exactly I go out for Starbucks. They know they're waiting for me when I park my car. They walk me to my front door every time. They walk me to my car too. They escort me basically. I have a local stray cat escort that just walks me to and fro. They're my protectors. And yeah, dude. God. I think it's here. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, by the way, I finally started catching up on some of the HBO shows I've been missing out on. Thankfully, you know, I've been supported by everybody on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch as much as they all have been. I finally renewed my HBO Max subscription. So I've been catching up on shows. I rewatched all the Dune movies. I started watching the new Dune series. Started watching House of the Dragon again. It was brutal. It was brutal. Yo, it's in the bathroom. No, it's in the hallway here. Council of Cats. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's 3 cats in my immediate area. One's a tabby. He's sort of like the one in charge. He's got a few health problems, but he's the one who tells the other cats what goes up, like what's going on and stuff like that. There's a tuxedo cat, another male cat, that tends to run away. Very skittish around me. It's the one that hasn't come around yet. There's an orange female. I think had kittens, maybe not. Not sure, can't tell. Had kittens, doesn't have kittens anymore. Who knows? Maybe some, because they're not just they're obviously not my cats. What's up, Warrior? Thank you for the stream streak. Other people care for them too, and other people who want pet cats like to keep tend to like get those kittens immediately as they're available, But yeah, the ones that are strays, I try to provide for them because, you know, in these hot days they don't have. I think that's another thing is like they don't have water, and more importantly, like it's one thing to leave out food for them, but if you don't leave water out for them, you're really not helping them as much as you think. You know what I mean? Yeah, orange kitties. I think the whole like genetics of it is such that the orange cats tend to be boys more, like statistically more often. They tend to be like known as the boy cat color. So like seeing a female cat that is also orange coated, it's a little bit rare. But yeah, oranges are the best. Yeah. It's something about it being a recessive gene. I think I'm not too familiar with what do you call the box with the X and Y and Y and X, and like you get all these possible combinations. So you get like the recessive genes, the dominant genes, etc., etc. Mhm. Oh yeah. Yeah, Pirate Girl has 2 orange kitties. Loyal and slunk. Yeah, that's another thing. They're very loyal. So I've been putting out food and water for my cats daily for like months now. They are in much better shape than when I first started putting out stuff for them. Like they were emaciated. Like that's what got me to like, swear to God, that's what got me to like start considering putting out stuff for them, was because like they were in rough shape. Now like I was feeling the cat's sides, the tabby. I don't really feel his ribs as much anymore, which is like obviously because they've been eating better. But my neighbors, they've also wanted, they want to help, and I love to see people be charitable. But like, the cats come to me first. They ignore their offerings and really go to their offerings. I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to help? But yeah, they tend to be very loyal. They hang out in front of my door first before they go anywhere else. They greet me first, and I feel bad because I feel like it's not so much my neighbors that want to like, you know, yes, they want to help, but I think it's their kids. I think the kids see that the cats are always around me and follow me, and they kind of want that too. And I'm just like, hey man, it's not a competition, but all the cats come to me first. Oh, void kitties? Absolutely. I mean, I'm a little biased here. Get me wrong, Pounce is my boy, but I think tuxedo cats are very distinguished. Especially, oh, holy shit, it is cold in here. Okay, I need a photo camera. Where'd it go? Like, well below freezing, dude. Where did that camera? Oh, fuck it, I'll just get an... Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yeah, it's so dark in here. Pounce's tail is tickling my leg right now. Right over the desk. Yeah. I know people tend to not... I don't know. It's a dumb superstition. People tend to, like, consider black cats bad luck or whatever. It's really dumb. They tend to be less expensive to adopt because no one tends to pick them up. Which, again, dumb. You know? Irrational superstitions like that really do more harm than anything. But yeah. White paws, yeah. Little socks. Love that. Alright, so it's freezing. No UV. I didn't know that's a thing, dude. Wow, that is the worst. That's insane UV, dude. Thank you for that. Where did I put motion sense? Is that dots? Bounce. Pretty sure I saw dot. Pretty sure I saw dots. Pretty sure it's also not UV. Thank you all for lurking. Appreciate people hanging out here. By the way, if you're subscribed, you get 25 crowd control coins. Crowd control coins, 25 coins every hour that you're lurking. So one of the ways you get value for being subscribed to my channel. Okay, let's take Cruci. Let's take some matches because I need to light the candle.
Trial version.
Thank you, Omar. Oh, it's yep. Good. Hey, Hell's Demon, how you doing? That's a lot of channel points, Warrior. 50,000 channel points for 100 coins. That's a lot of watch time, brother. Wait. That's like 4 hours of, well, 50,000 channel points is not even close to 4 hours of, I mean, you wouldn't, that, oh my gosh. You get the idea. You see what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's done. You could start screaming in the server. You mean streaming? Yeah, if you have tons of channel points, I don't know how else to like give you guys reasons to spend them, but like crowd control is a great way to spend them. Hi, Hell's Demon. Yes. Streaming? No, it's okay. I sometimes scream on stream, and you can find me screaming in Discord servers for sure, dude. For sure. Right, Punsy? Pounce, please. All right, let's get the camera. One of these. Good. Exactly. Yeah. Go. Oh yeah. Oh, and beef. Yeah. Well, welcome on in. Thanks for coming on to my stream. Normally, I play guitar in basic. We did a 4-hour. My controller is dying. That's okay. Normally, I play guitar and bass. You know, like chaotic. Freezing temperatures. Where is it? Where is it? Bam. But on days like today, I kind of want to take a break. I play a game called Phasmophobia and other games too, live service games usually. And yeah, we're pushing for partners. So if you would like to leave the tab open or just hang out with us, I'd appreciate. Oh, what was that? What was that? I just saw something. Did I see dots? We could use the views. So appreciate you coming by. By the way, we do have jump scares here. A lot of jump scares happen, so heads up. Okay, let's talk to this thing. Oh, hold on. There we go. One of these down too. Pounce. I'm looking for ghost orbs. I don't see any. Come on! I was here! Okay. Pounce. Pounce. Are you serious? Oh, as soon as I walk away, dude. As soon as I walk away. I mean, it could be a shade. Could be a shade. Just gonna preemptively circle that there. That is such a shade behavior. Was he going away? Like, what an asshole. No, it's pretty active. A shade would not be this active. Still. Definitely want to double dot it. Definitely want to double dot it. I don't know why I don't have one of these over there. Fuck! Yeah. Fuck yeah! not a shade. I knew it wasn't a shade. Ghostwriting or EMF 5? Pounds. Pounds. Hey. No. You can't be there, buddy. He immediately goes back to it. Where, Pouncy? Already have the salt. Oh yeah, Renee? Oh my god, did Pounds type something in YouTube chat? I just saw that I said something in chat. Jesus Christ, Pounds. Brother. It is so cold. Not UV. Where the frick is it? Hell yeah, health demon. Ah! Thank you, lady. Like it's not EMF 5 for that reason. And a swang will be the book, right? Let's just double check it. Let's just double check it. Go. You have a 75-gallon tank? What? I didn't know this about you. Serious? Let me record shit. There goes thoughts. Showcasing local charity is the way our community has been putting together Start Free resources. Very nice, very nice, very commendable. Aww. I'm leaning towards the Aswang only because I haven't gotten EMF 5 has not popped off, and it's pretty active throwing stuff, but it hasn't written in a book either. And I'm thinking it's because I don't let my sanity. Wow, look at all that. Look at all that activity. Mm-hmm. It will hunt at 50. I'm gonna say I could be wrong, but I feel like it's just not playing ball, man. I could be wrong. Oni?
Job's ready for you.
Oni. EMF 5? Are you serious? That was the one that it wouldn't go off of. And I tried, brother. I tried. It'd be like that. All right, let's get crazy with it. I'm gonna try something here. Oh, Cosmic Starman.
About fucking time.
13 months. That's 1 year in a row, my guy. Thank you so much for being you, dude, and resubbing. Appreciate that. Let's try. No. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah. Custom 1. Ghost will be... That's contract. Contract will make it... Ghost? Ooh. 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 I mean, it's not much. Not by much, but still worth. Right. Thanks so much for the resub, dude.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Oh, I look like a completely different person. Let's go. Alright, Heather.
Careful out there.
Hell yeah, dude. Time to hone in my 2 evidence runs here. Oh, we got breath. That's bone. Nope. Jesus! Fuck! Got a photo of the ghost. Is it a guy that go at the cat? You talking about the cat? It's a boy. Are you talking about the ghost? Name of the ghost? Heather. Yeah, the last update that just... Oh, the bone's here. The most recent update has introduced the gender notification so that you know what it is. Sometimes the language could be a little different, so... it's Heather, the female. Oh, it's snowing. That's why every room has breath. Oof. 5 pounds. Just heard the door over there. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I heard Phasmo was around. You came to the right place. It is here. Alright, let's do our thing. Yeah, it's one of the things you do when you first start. I didn't do that. I just went right into it because I'm going for 2 evidence. But yeah, Hell's Demon, we know how to play the game. You don't have to remind us. We're good. Let's do... Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let's go. Don't need this. Grabbing it, there we go. Yo, what's up, Nautica? How you doing, dude? Hmm? Appreciate it. Thank you for lurking, man. Okay. It's one of two evidence, so I have to pay attention to what's happening. It being EMF 5, I don't think it's a shade. We'll see if it can disturb salt. We will see. Actually, don't need this. We'll take this though. For sure. Thank you for coming by, Renee. It's good to see you again in my streams. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. I plan on doing a bike ride on stream where you can watch me play guitar on a bike or put songs in the queue. So I hope to have you. Turning on lights. Jova. For sure, for sure. Appreciate you. How you doing, Jova? Can't be a mare. Not a mare. Could be a wraith. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I know it's you. Bike ride, you know it. Hell yeah. That'll be tomorrow, though. I gotta psych myself up for it. I think it's... I'm leaning towards Wraith, dude. Leaning towards Wraith. Jova. Thank you, Jova. Oh my god, that doesn't help. Phasmophobia. Doesn't help. Okay. I'm thinking it's a wraith, man. I'm gonna put more salt in, but I don't think I'm gonna get any salt walking. Unfortunately for me. Pretty sure it's a wraith. Did I not bring any salt? There we go. Yeah. It should be dots then, right? Oh, that's not... That's a camera. Rearrange you as well. Got it. Gotta be a wraith. I'm gonna guess Wraith just because I know. I mean, if it's look, listen. It was EMF. I haven't checked for Spirit Box at all, actually. If I get Spirit Box response, it's a Wraith, but not dots. It's a Wraith.
An elderly.
It's a Wraith. Oh my god. It's a Wraith. You know, sometimes this is one of those moments where I could have called this at one evidence. As soon as I saw that it wasn't stepping in stall, I was like, yo. Alright, listen, let me just go do this real quick and get that last objective. The sooner I level up, right? There's a trophy for Prestige 1, 2, and 3, so like, this is just at this point. Yes, unlocking stuff, but also getting that trophy. I'm looking at the LED light for like any kind of sound. Come on. Come on. Done. And that is a 2 investigation Wraith. This should pay out pretty well. We increased the difficulty payout, and I got all the objectives. So Wraith. I was looking for dots, but I was like, oh, it could be the other evidence. But the dead giveaway was that it wasn't stepping in salt at all. Now, had it stepped in salt, that would have changed the game entirely, but...
Welcome back.
Oh, baby! Nice. Nice. Should be getting something unlocked soon. Oh, damn, we've been live for 3 hours. What? Alright, let's go to... It's Blaisdell. Let's do a media map.
Alright,
We got
take a look at
Ronald.
the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Yes, yes, that is called a no evidence run. It's very possible. But your perception of what the ghost could be without knowing, like, that's 30 ghosts you have to narrow it down from. You have to absolutely be on the top of your knowledge to be able to successfully and consistently, that's the key word, consistently get it correct without any evidence. But yes, very much possible. That's high level Phasmophobia, by the way. I think the highest payout you can get from that is 14 times payout. I'm currently at 6 times payout, but 14 times payout, that's no evidence. You're super slow. The ghost is super fast. You start with 0 sanity. Yeah. Here's the list, and each one has a unique trait, behavior, and evidence set. But if you remove the evidence, there's no way to narrow it down other than just good detective skills, basically. But yeah, it's definitely possible. That's the goal. Obviously, as me doing 2 evidence runs is me going in that direction. It won't happen overnight, but the more I stream this, the more you guys will see me evolve as a Phasmophobia content creator to get to that point. You don't get there overnight, obviously. So, I am Shooketh. Yeah. Those people are out there, dude. Those people are out there. I'm more of a casual, sweaty casual. Like, I like grinding Phasmophobia, but at a comfortable pace. I had been doing that for 3 evidence runs this entire time. But now, I feel like I'm starting to have a little bit more confidence in my ability to determine what the ghost is without the evidence, so. Geoguessing is for noobs. No, it's the same for GeoGuessr. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Chaotic. That leap. I'm sure there's like the noob way of figuring out GeoGuessr is like to look for a sign or road sign to figure out the language, right? Right? But like when you get to the point where you're like the angle of the sun makes it the northern hemisphere so you can roll out these, you know, like once you get to that level of GeoGuessr, right? That's a whole different ball game, right? Ooh, it just turned off the lights. Okay. Power's out. I don't know. See, like that right there, the power being turned out could be a lot of things, but I'm going to say it's not a djinn. Because the djinn wants to turn power on, right? And the switches are still on. So this was not the breaker was tripped. This was the breaker was turned off. See, the light's still on? So this wasn't like the power box was overloaded. This was turn the power off. So I should already be like possibly a mare, because mares like the dark. They thrive in darkness. Possibly. They're not the only ones that can do that, but they are definitely one of the, how do I say this? One of the handful of ghosts that prefer to be in the dark, and that will do that specifically. So knowledge. But it's not like you can, some people can, by process elimination, other things they notice, based off that information alone, can determine the ghost. I'm not quite there yet. I'm like degree of possibility, not full confidence, but you know what I mean? I didn't check this room. I'm going to turn this light off just in case it turns something on and the breaker trips again. Yo, FPV, how you doing? Thank you for lurking, man. We're now doing 2 evidence runs, and I just got another one correct, so I'm feeling pretty confident about it. But explain the process, how I arrive at these conclusions, why I rule out what we got breath here. Let's go here. What I'm gonna do. Okay. Gonna bring this over. Drop this here. EMF reading. Oh, hey there. Interaction. Do it again. Okay. Big day. Call of Japan for snowboarding guide. Oh, company? Yes. Hell yeah, dude. I'm good. We're still doing the partner push, so people coming in, leaving a lurk, it's what's going to get us there. We are good for the first month. We now have to focus on the second month of streams with a 75 average. So yeah, we're just chilling. We did a jam stream last night. We had, I think, close to 60 average for 4 hours of stream. Not bad, but like if you look at my dashboard, the period between the crazy Phasmo stream week that I had and me getting, I think, rated by, what was it, 66 Samus? That was the last time we had a, I think, 80 average stream. Ever since that stream, I was like, okay, so we have a chance. We actually can try for this. My stream average has been climbing. Every day has been increasing every day. So, like, if we keep this up at this rate, you know what I mean? Like, we might be able to get the streams we need for partners. So, like, I'm not stopping the partner push. I'm still going. We have momentum now. But, like, there is a period where I didn't push, and it was just, like, my usual stream average was, like, 20. But now it's 50, 50, 58, 64 was the last one we had was pretty big. We're getting there, actually, so. Once you get to 0 or 1 evidence runs, the whole way of playing game changes. You're counting seconds between hunts, checking how fast the steps are. Yeah, the thing about the steps, there was one moment earlier in the stream where I was like running out of sanity and I got hunted, but because I heard how fast its steps were, I was like, that was the fastest I heard those steps, that means it has to be a revenant because it was directly in front of me. So revenant. And sure enough, right? But some people hide in a closet, hide in a locker, drain their sanity, and then listen. And based off that, can rule off half the roster just without even looking for evidence. They can just, based on the behavior of the ghost, you know what I mean? The opposite end of that would be the Diogen. The Diogen are very slow when they approach you. So if a ghost is really fast and then comes to a like creeping halt around you, Diogen, right? Or the Diedelgast, which is one of the newer ghosts. It's one of the fastest ghosts to start, but the more you move objects, the slower it gets. If you move up to 30 objects, then it becomes as slow as a Diogen. But that slowdown over time, I think, which is the one that gets old? Is it Thay? Thay's weaken over time. So I like to think of the Thay as the starts the contract as a baby, after 15 minutes is a grandma. And you can hear it in its energy and its way, in the way that it interacts with things. When it hunts, when it has ghost events, it's slow and slower and slower and slower. But if you are not paying attention to how the Diedelgast works and how the Thay works, you could confuse the two, and you could get the contract wrong. So like those subtle things are what make every contract. It might feel repetitive, but there are so many possibilities and things to pay attention to that like everyone's different, right? So, well, that's what crowd control is for, actually. Let's go. So we know where the room is. I'm going to start setting up. Can't wait to upgrade this. Getting a little hungry. Yeah, other games are sort of like competing with Phasmophobia, are trying to change that whole dynamic. One in particular is set to like have a early access thing happen in October. What's it called? There's a new ghost hunting game out there, and I've heard the hype around it, and I'm super like, okay, degree of skepticism a little bit, because their whole thing is it's gonna look better than Phasmophobia. It's gonna have all this crazy graphics and all that, but it's at the essence of it the same game, except they're gonna be less scripted than Phasmophobia, and like that's a double-edged sword. So sure, every contract's gonna be dynamic, right? But like, even though this is, I think the word scripted is such a loaded word, to be honest, because it's kind of done in a negative context. But basically, the thing about it being scripted, Phasmophobia, is that it's consistent. Yeah, we got dirty water. Like, there's no telling what the ghost is gonna be until you get there. And there's no telling what it's going to do until it does it. So it's not necessarily scripted in that sense. But there we go. The competing games are going to make it so that you don't know what it is. And when you think you know what it is, it's going to change it up on you, which I think is going to be more frustrating than anything. Where's my camera? The glass. I don't have my camera. Frick. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that like I feel like dynamic ghost events, or like it will always throw you off. It was on the stand. Frickin' heck. Was that dots? I think I saw dots. Like it always changing up on you is gonna be, I think, less fun and more frustrating than anything. But some people are really just eager to have anything different than what they've been using this entire time, and that's what it comes down to. People are just ready to like change it up, which is fine, sure, but you could also play the game differently, or you can try no evidence runs, you know? Like if you're like bored of the game and you've been doing 14 times difficulty no evidence runs this entire time, okay, I think it's time for you to move on. Right? But if you're just like, man, Phasmophobia sucks because it's whatever, it's scripted, I feel like you're gonna have a bad time with the new game because it's gonna always change up and you'll never get it right. You know, I'm sure there's ways to figure it out and, you know, being comfortable with it, but like figuring like like it's like Rubik's cubes. People say that Rubik's cubes are in the same way scripted because like if you know the formula, you can solve any Rubik's cube. Just like Phasmophobia, if you know what to look for, you can solve it. Games changing that up with a dynamic ghost system that is different every time will, I think, always lead you to the wrong answer and always kind of fool you and try to trick you. It's kind of like the Dark Souls of it, you know, Dark Souls of Phasmophobia. Yeah, if you can imagine having 30 scripts, it's a little harder. And like you can also like start with 0 sanity, reduce your speed. I can't sprint in this right now, dude. That's why you see me walking everywhere. You could sprint normally, but I turn it off because no sprinting adds a whole lot of difficulty. Because if it hunts you, if you're not on top of your sanity like I'm not right now, it will kill you. So that to me makes me on edge about how much time I'm spending figuring shit out versus saving my ass, right? So like you could make the game more interesting if you wanted to, but I feel like people who are bored with this are going to be bored with a lot of things. They're just bored at life in general. So like I feel like they're the loudest critics of Phasmophobia and the loudest people in the new game. What's it called? I've already forgot what it's called. It's like a sentence or whatever. Hey, who's here? What's up, Huntsman? All right. Do some UV. Temperature. Yeah. Making a beer run for the fiance? Hell yeah. I had Spirit Box the entire time, never put it down. Damn. Thanks for hanging out, Hell's Demon. Appreciate you stopping by. If you could leave the tab open, I'd appreciate the lurk. I don't think I got the bone. No, I did not get the bone. Gotta keep searching. Did I get the bone? I did not get the bone. Thank you for knocking. Oh, you were wait. I'm back. Oh, I didn't see the word back. I thought you're leaving to go get that beer run. Got you. What kind of beer did you get? Yo. Oh. Bear hug. What? Oh, nah, dude. Oh, nah, bruh. Huntsman, thank you for... I can't see shit. Okay, that's a flashlight, right? Thank you for that. Okay. More of a looker girl. Hell yeah. I also like Resident Evil 2. The liquor is my favorite. Yeah, let's go. Yup. Stare. I need to add that one back. Moonshine. Wow. Wow. Oh, does it? I wonder if it's because you have it like on your BTTV personal, or maybe you use 7TV. I know you hang out in Chaotic Stream. You do both? There you go. Hey, Marshall. Okay. Thoughts? Brother, I don't have shit. Oh, actually I do. Aw. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. Not a wraith. So because it's stepped in salt, I know it's not a wraith. Gonna try for spirit box. using. Okay. What do we know? What do we know? Hey, thank you for the follow. I don't think it's here, eh? Swung. Can we get exclamation Oswong, please? Yo, Tyson! How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the raid. Raiders, welcome. My name is Ray Martini. I'm flipping out right now. We're doing reduced evidence runs. It's a dang gang raid. How you doing, Tyson? How's your stream, dude? Junseo, hello. Hamster, hello. Star Informer. I'm sorry, I read that as Stare Informer. I got someone hit me with a stare emote, and I'm like, what? I'm cringe, what? Welcome on in. No way, it's hunting. Okay, what do I know about that? What do I know about that? I'm gonna say a swang. Shout out for Tyson Dan. Go, everyone go follow Tyson. He is the drummer for Red Handed Denial. And you can find him playing drums, taking requests. He loves Sleep Token. And inserting pop punk grooves into your favorite genty goodness. Oh yeah. Drams. Dude, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. What was your favorite song tonight? Oh yeah, Hamster, we're doing it. Yeah, go follow my boy. I'm gonna say this one. I didn't see how fast it slammed the door, honestly. Let's go ahead and keep going here. Sour watermelon moonshine? What? What? We did Dance Dance. Oh yeah? Bet you did. Alright, I'm gonna put 2 of these out. One of these. What's up, everybody? My name is Ray Martini. We're playing Phasmophobia. Normally, you might find me playing guitar and bass throughout the week, but today I wanted to chill out because tomorrow I'll be going live on my bicycle, taking guitar requests and just listening to the music you want to share with me. That'll be tomorrow night, though. So I kind of wanted to just chill today, play some Phasmophobia, and upgrade my detective skills. We are pushing for partners still, so if you guys can leave the tab open, I know this is maybe not exactly what you were expecting, coming from Tyson's raid, but we are absolutely hoping you stick around. There are jump scares here, by the way. We do jump scares. So, you've been warned. Check your volume. I gotta see how it slams the door. Like, if it slams the door, Tortoray, hey. I don't know. We did 30 miles last time we did a bike ride, so maybe it'll be 30. Maybe it'll be 40. I don't know. Where is... Yeah, jump scares. There it is. I'm gonna watch this door. If it slams the door, it's a Yurei. I'm thinking a swang. I have full sanity. If it was an Oni, I'd be draining my sanity a lot more in this room. Speaking of, let's go ahead and do that. I think it's not an Oni for that reason. But I didn't catch the door. I should put these down. Jesus Christ. No! I missed it! Damn it. Not the nun. Yeah, the nun. Catholicism! Ah. Someone say crucifix. Oh boy. Oh! God bless! I'm sorry, but every time I see the phrase God bless, there it is. I think of this is super 90s kid deep cut, like, what is it, vocal stem? Yo, it's gotta be a Ure. Did you see that? They just shut the door. Full close. That door was wide open. It's a Ure. God bless you! The kid from Jurassic Park when the Brontosaurus or Brachiosaurus, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. The long necked dinosaur sneezes in front of the kid. And he just, God bless you! It's just a vocal stem I hear, and I just think of him like, oh yeah, that kid from Jurassic Park. Classic. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, it's a Unix system. I know this. So I'm gonna, okay, for those who didn't catch it, this is a 2 evidence run, which means instead of the 3 evidence we use to rule out ghosts, like you see the bottom center here, evidence, there's 3 things you look for to like totally determine a ghost. I'm doing a 2 evidence run, so I only got 2 things to go off of. Dots and freezing, which means it's a swang, an oni, or a yuri. Now, based off this, I looked at my sanity, saw that my sanity wasn't draining as fast in the room where the ghost is. Lights on. It can't be an oni for that reason. The swang, I don't really know. It's a newer ghost. They accelerate, basically, when they see you, right? So it hunted, it saw me, it didn't accelerate. It didn't hunt. It was like a ghost event, but like, I don't know about that. It's also very vocal too. But the Ure is one of the few ghosts, if only ghosts, that slams doors shut. And I had the door open, and when I look, it was shut closed. So, yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna go ahead based off of that circumstantial evidence. I'm gonna say Yuri. I don't know, dude. Maybe 80% confidence. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. There's a chance I could be wrong, but still. Yo! Fuck yeah! Let's go, baby! That's 6 times damn, that's a lot of money. It's still going? Let's go. Bro, oh shit! We got a new 4K bony camera. And the better dots. Dude, that dots was a pain in the ass, man. And the good thermometer. We've been using the old school thermometer this whole time. Holy shit, dude. Alright, time to upgrade. Oh, I have to buy it. Okay. Oh no! I only have 5K. Okay. Okay. I have to choose. Where is it? Where is it? Shop. Oh man, I have so many upgrades. Okay, so you can only buy one. The video camera is nice. The dots could wait. I mean, I could get dots. I can get... Oh, God. These are like 3 really good upgrades. I'm just going to start with the video camera first. Yeah, this is when it... Like, once you get to level 27, this is where you start getting the good stuff. Hell yeah. 07, Zotsman. Good luck. Have a good one out there. All right, let's... Come to loadouts. Video camera upgrade. Oh! There we go. Let's do it. Nobody move muscle now, rent. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Paul Lee.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Paul Maudib.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby.
Alright.
Must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Look, you may be able to use
Right. Yeah, rest in peace, Sam Neill, aka Dr. Grant from the Jurassic Park movies, for sure. Anyway, Hamster, thank you for coming by as well, coming in with the raid. Go. Oh my god, I forgot the lighter. I'm sorry. What? The bone is here. Let's go. Can't tell how many times I died in this game. I mean... Oh my god, I was like, is it hunting me? I feel like... If... Jesus. Fuck, brother. Thank you, Chad. I feel like if you're dying in the game, like... There's something to learn about that. Did it get you too, Chad? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, the nun, dude. Well, there's a wolfman, there's a baby. Hello, yes. There's a few other jump scares that we have. Which room was it? That's the room. Yeah, it's this room. Oop. There's breath. Alright. 2 evidence run on this one, let's go. Yeah, let me know if you're struggling with it, and I can probably help you out with a few things. But basically, the key to like staying alive in Phasmophobia is to monitor this right here, your sanity. If you can have a good idea, like just try to keep your sanity above 70. You know what I mean? That's really the ticket. So if you're doing solo Phasmo, you won't get hunted if you are always on it like that. But certain ghosts have thresholds. At a certain point, when you lose enough sanity, they can start doing things. And some ghosts have higher thresholds for hunting than others. Some have really low thresholds. It really depends on how long you're spending being out there. Am I bleeding? There's blood on my face. Oh, man. God. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Ghostwriting. Oh. I don't want it to be a demon. Yeah, Chad, I've you just throw it on the floor. Well, specifically with tier 1 dots, right? Because it's a beam. If you put it on the floor, you're basically reducing the amount of coverage it could provide because half of it's going to be reflected on the floor. And reflected, I wouldn't say reflect, I would say absorbed by the floor. So it's best to put tier 1 dots in a corner at an elevated position, pointing in direction to cover the maximum, the area you're observing, basically. It's a very narrow beam, kind of like tier 1 UV in that sense. Obviously, tier 3 dots is like absolutely the best. Exclamation lurk, Grand Theft. How you doing, dude? Some people argue tier 2 UV and tier 2 dots are like superior, but that's really a matter of opinion. That's yeah. I'm not naming names, but the thing about tier 2 and tier 2 dots and UV is that it's more of a AoE. Oh, what do we have here? Any handprints? No. And the thing about tier 2 EMF is that it has those tones. Yeah, the dollhouse means not a mare. Turning lights on, that's not what a mare does. Yo. Is my camera bugged? I got a defective camera. What the heck? What the heck is that about, dude? I'm not a big fan of tier 2 dots. I get it. It's not for everybody. I can show you. Maybe I can. Hold on, Jelly. Maybe I can show you a way to, like, get around it, you know? Hear me out. The next contract, if I get this one correct, and I feel like I will, the next contract, I'll get tier 2 dots, and I'll show you how I do tier dots. I think I blew Minerva's mind when I started putting dots in the ceiling, and they're like, what? Yeah. Alright, camera's working again. Alright, how about we do this? Yeah. I forgot. Oops. Yeah, you can like, especially and the problem with like mounting tier 3 dots on the ceiling is that if there's a ceiling fan, it will block the path of dots, right? So there's a way to get around that. And I'm here to show you my secret. My secret. It's back on. Give me the matches, please. There we go. I don't need this. Or do I? I don't. What? Gen X-Wing! Who got a sub? 7? 7? How many bonus subs? Wait. Oh, is the bonus thing over? Yeah. That was, you gave, okay, so that was Gen X-Wing gifted subs to people who are following but are not subbed. So that's a very specific thing he did there. Not a Wraith. We got Disturbed Soul here. I want to record it though. Thank you so much for gifting 7 subs, dude. How you doing, Gen X? Did you have dinner yet? Yo. Is that freezing? Freezing temps. And ghost writing. Now, I'm going to say not a demon. Not a shade either. Haven't heard any kind of voice. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. And now we monitor my sanity. If I heard its voice and my sanity drains fast, even when I'm not in the dark, it's a Moroi. Alright. Alright. Hear me out. Can't let Minerva feel too comfy at the top of the gifted board. Minerva! Your days are numbered. Let's go. Okay, so it's definitely fucking with me in the lights. I think it turning off the lights also is another thing I can roll out. Shadow Ghost. Come on, dude. Yeah, so it turning off the lights, I think not a Revenant. But I need to check my sanity now. I feel a dub war coming on. I love dubstep. Look at that. I'm leaning. I wish I could see my sanity here, but yeah, I am leaning towards it being that. My Paul's stuck. Let's go. I am not taking sanity medication because I'm trying to basically let the drain of sanity inform me about it. Minerva hitting back with a sub of her own. And we got a hype train. Is that a hype train? In the corner I see? Make it happen, chat. We have a potential hype train, chat. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. No! Chat, no. By hype train, we hardly knew ye. Oh. My sanity is not draining as much. Yeah, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay. Rip hype train. I know, right? I thought you guys wanted to see a streamer succeed. Oop, lights out. I don't think it's Revenant for this reason. I feel like a Revenant wouldn't be turning off the lights like that. Oh, I got it. Mm-hmm. Bad camera. That camera's broke. Camera's good. Okay, I heard it. Go check my sanity. Stand in the light. Make sure it's not a Moroi. $95. Okay. Come on, dude. There you go. Ah, missed it. Time to go. No. You got this. Ah, come on. What do you mean? I know. You pushing his buttons. Pushing all your buttons. Heck was that? Oh, I have a duplicate. I'll bet the sanity's draining fast. Let me go check. I had like 80, 90. It should be, if it's like 50 or 60, then yes, Moroi, because I heard its voice multiple times, but I don't think it's a Moroi anymore. Dude, it's not a Moroi. Confidently. Confidently. Not a demon because it would have hunted. Revenant. Maybe. Not a shade. Revenant, maybe. What do I know about Revenant? I have to hear it hunt, basically. But it turning off the light tells me it's not a Revenant, right? Jinn? No, it turned off the light. And I have these two evidence, right? So I have freezing and ghostwriting, which means it's not a Jinn. See how it's faded out? So it's not a Jinn. So Revenant has nothing to do with light. I'm thinking of something else then. I'm thinking of Raiju. I was thinking of Raiju. And a Swang, though. So similar. Can we get in a Swang command, please? This is... Oof. That one's close. I have to let it hunt, basically. It's 50-50. Very similar. Yeah. Oh, this is really close. It comes down to it being, it comes down to it hunting the way it does. What's up, Tavin? How you doing? Shrudge. Oh. Nice. Forgot I had that. Come on. Do the thing. A swung. That's in a swung. I'm gonna go with a swung on this one. I think the way that it makes a beeline for you. Swung. Oh man, 2 evidence runs in.
back.
Wow! Wow! Dude, oh my god. I feel like I leveled up as a ghost hunter here. Like, making the leap from 3 evidence to 2 evidence and then getting it consistently like that is... And Revenant, Aswang are so similar, but like, the way that it approaches you is like the dead giveaway, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I said dots, right? Let's get that tier 2 dots real quick. Hell yeah. Alright, let's fix our loadout. Hot damn, dude. Everything here? Got everything? We got everything. Okay. 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 Let's try Willow Street. So I'll give you an example of how to effectively use tier 2 dots. Start with our camera. Basic setup. I need a better thermometer, guys. These are tier 2 dots. They're pretty nice. What's our ghost? Bradley. It's a dude. Easy. I mean, it's harder than it looks, man. You kind of have to have a really good understanding of how the game works, you know? It's plug and play. What? I can see that. It's like, yeah, you could just plug it here and it covers this entire half of the room. Some people do floor mounting and that's fine. That's cool, but I feel like you get a better coverage this way because it can go back here as well. So you get this whole area with a wall mount like this if you can find like a pillar or something like that. Better yet, you can find it if you mount in the ceiling. I can find a... Yeah! You can just get the whole room. But I don't know if this is... I don't think that's high. That's low enough. That's too high. You get the idea. Pretty dots, right? Like, yeah, this right... You see this? You see this? Goes around the corner. Like this. So this works out to cover this much area. The more you know. Better yet. Yeah. So that hits... everything from here all the way around here. It's a big like, think of it as a big sphere of dots, right? But the more open area you can get with it, the wider coverage it has, is the best way to think about it. So it's not, I know some people have qualms about it, but hear me out. Not that bad. It's just mounting ideas, right? Yeah, you're welcome, Jellybean. Hope you have a better time with it. Now, tier 3 dots. Ooh, I get creative with that shit, dude. I'm always mounting that stuff on the ceiling. It's much weaker, right? So, like, putting in the ceiling, for example, the dots couldn't hit the floor. You know what I mean? Short king problems. They couldn't reach the floor. So, yeah, your mileage may vary, but I like mounting tier 2 dots at eye level on, like, these, like, door jams or, like, right here. This is a great mounting spot for it. Put tier 3 dots on everything. Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to unlock tier 3 dots, but... Yo. Is this it? Is this the room? This is the room. Yep, this is the room. Right here, on the corner, look how much dot coverage you get on tier 2. See what I mean? This entire corner is covered, even back here. So yeah. Not a bad spot. My favorite spot for tier 2 dots. Not too bad, dude. Alright. Twitch clip that. Yo, freezing. Where's my thermometer? So we got freezing. Thank you, Twitch. That is the best spot. I agree. We got freezing. Probably turn on the lights. Hey, Steph. How you doing, friend? Amsterdam. I love that. Poppy mode. Oh man, we've been at this for 4 hours. We're clearly not in the running for our Twitch partner numbers, but I'm still having a Whoa! That's not good. That's not good. Damn, no scare. It's because you guys have taken the soul out of me already. There's nothing to scare me with. I'm already dead on the inside, Steph. How you doing? Good to see ya. Reminder, guys, we are still pushing for partner. Yes, Hell's Demon, thank you for staying up. I would appreciate it if you could leave the tab open. We are going for partners, so everyone leaving their tabs open is one of the ways you can help me get there. The more people lurk, the higher our viewer count will be. And if we just happen to get rated like the wonderful Tyson Dang and others, we can possibly get the numbers we need. So, thank you all for watching. Yeah, Minerva, yeah. Oh, watching Twitch on your work computer and your personal computer. I get it. It's okay. Appreciate you though. Thank you. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. As you can probably tell, I'm just the thing about like musicians is that we have this irrational fear that no one wants to see us do anything besides music. Like, oh no, I've made music my main. I can't do anything else anymore. People won't tune in. But like a lot of people have seen that I tend to really get deep into things that are not just music, but oh my god, it's going off. But like Phasmophobia is one of those things where nobody knew I played Phasmophobia until I started like doing the thing, you know what I mean? Ginger, multitasking as usual, thank you. But like we just had a breakthrough recently with Phasmophobia, not only with people showing up and watching it, but like the way that I'm playing the game has kind of starting to evolve into more like high level gameplay where I'm playing with fewer evidence and making educated guesses based on things you don't normally notice and stuff like that. So like I'm starting to become a better Phasmophobia player, you know what I mean? Eyeliner just cause when? Probably not until you guys like, I don't know, pay me to or something. It's not in the cards for now, but I'm not saying never. But yeah, we're playing video games. Halloween is coming around the corner. Think of it that way. Yeah, this one. But yeah, I'm having a blast playing stuff that's not just music related. You know what I mean? That's always been sort of like every musician's nightmare. It's like, what if I can't do music anymore? What else will I do? Well, it's like, if you get good at a game, you can always do that. You know? The bone? Is that a bone in the corner I see? Let's go. Turn the light off. That's not good. Did I see dots? Did I see dots? Yes! You love my vibe? Thank you! That is like the thing I try to go for most. Oh, I was like, why is it not lighting up? I'm not good at everything. Object thrown. It threw my tripod, bro. EMF reading. Get that bone. But yeah, I feel like being able to pivot, if you will, to do something other than music is like a relief, because some days I'm like, I'm really tired. You know what I mean? Like, I go really hard with music sometimes, and it's comforting knowing that I could possibly provide content people want to see that is not music. You know? Okay, so it turns off light is not a djinn. Oof, this is tough. If it was a mimic, it would be ghost orbs. I don't see any. Oh, thank you, Steph. That's very flattering. Oh, God. No UV. So on reduced evidence runs, you can't necessarily cross it out because it could be one of the evidences that are withheld. And the thing about crossing evidence out is that, like, for a lot of people, it rules out possible ghosts. And there it goes again. It keeps doing the thing. Also not a wraith, but that's not an issue either. Not a shade. Is that EMF 5? EMF 5? Okay. Not a djinn. I think it's an Oni. I think it's an Oni. That explains why hanging out here, my sanity drained so much. Exclamation Oni, please. Cannot do airball, missed airball. Ah. Okay. Thank you, Nautica. It could be the twins, though, but I haven't suspected other things happening anywhere else. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. Let's go check stuff out, though. If it throws objects in another room, maybe twins. But I'm guessing because I was hanging out downstairs. I rolled out Jinn because of the light. I think it's Oni. I'm gonna say Oni on this one, dude. Not a shade because it's super active. Yep. Yeah, dude, I was in the light. I was in the light, brother. It's an Oni. My little Oni. It has to be an Oni.
Welcome back.
I said it wasn't a djinn. Ah! Why did I say it wasn't a djinn? Because it turned off the light? Oh no! Fuck! Washed, brother, hang it up. No! Oh my god. No, actually, I think that's where I end it. I think I'm starting to get hungry and starting to make me a little distracted. Cursed. Oh my god, hamster, please. Please, please, please. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I don't think today will be the day that we get partner, the numbers that we need for the partner app. But my stomach's on empty. I'm pretty effing hungry. And all the food talk. Ginger, you weren't here for it, but we were talking about food. We were talking about nachos and Chipotle and all the good stuff. And now I just want to fucking eat nachos. But maybe Taco Bell's in the run for me. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. But thank you guys so much for the subs. Thank you for lurking on a non-music stream. Tomorrow, yeah, we had people ordering food because we were just so into it. We were like, what's your favorite nacho topping? Nacho Bel Grande? Dude, that's my favorite, actually. It's one of my, like, if it's not the Cantina chicken, okay, you gotta be talking about it, brother. I am so hungry. Thank you so much for lurking. Thank you so much for everybody who gifted subs, the hype trains, the crowd control. Last call for crowd control coins, by the way. Go get your coins. Go get your coins. I'm gonna go eat. I've played 4 hours. Steak. Dude, that's what I said. I was like, yo, because some people are like ground beef. I was like, no. Fajita. Just like strips of fajita and cheese and sour cream and just Oh my god, dude, I'm so hungry. Sergeant Ricotta, thank you so much for hanging, bro. It's good to see you in my streams as well. And I know this is not music. I know you guys love music, and I do music as well. Tomorrow, I plan on riding my bike while playing guitar. So if you guys want to see me do music while also burning thousands of calories at the same time and listening to your favorite YouTube videos, tomorrow night I'll be going live on Twitch with the bike ride. YouTube, thank you for watching. You heard me right. Guitar on the bike stream tomorrow. Bye, YouTube. Have a good one. All right, Twitch, let's go raid somebody. Let's go find someone.